Good morning. Welcome to BJ's Fight. That's the name and that's what was voted on. This is Friday and I just wanted to have a good time. A good time today. You can see me in my colored hair, but welcome back. I am Betty J. Gathers at BJ's Spot, and we're going to be talking about intermittent fasting and that stress eating tonight. I'm saying tonight, but I mean today, because it's a dreary day. It seemed like last week I said the same thing. It poured down rain and looked like it wasn't going to stop. Oh my goodness, and then I had to take my dog out at 2 o'clock in the morning. He didn't want to go out, coax him back out because he had to go to the bathroom. But you know what? That's enough about Colin. He's sitting back there somewhere. He always follow me, but you know what I'm gonna do? Do my little dance. Welcome to BJ's Spot. Welcome to BJ's Spot. We're gonna figure out how to do some of this stress. Yes, we are. And we're gonna take a little bit of a look at my body. Yes, we are. On this dark day, and I hope you can see enough in this room. But it is the morning. And we're going to talk about my little waist a little bit. And, you know, it's going to go slow. And my main thing, too, is just stand in the window. That's my thing right now. Because I believe in that process. And my butt as usual. And my thighs and my hips and all that good stuff. But again, welcome to Betty's Spot. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am going to make me a cup of coffee. I'm going to leave you a little bit. Then I'm going to show you just a snippet of a quiet moment at BJ's Spot. Enjoy, and I will be right back. And you're going to even get you a fireplace after you see this one. Okay, I will see you back. See you back. Good morning, family. I just wanted you to share a quick moment of what I enjoy early in the morning. I wake up, house is quiet. I get my cup of coffee, get the dog up, take him out, and enjoy this great fireplace crackling. And then I journal a little bit. And guess who I got by me? Oh, I just wanted to share that and show you that you can have a blessed, quiet moment, have a fireplace even when you don't actually have one. Okay, I'm in here now making my coffee. And I hope that you enjoyed that little quiet moment. Didn't want to make it too long because I didn't want to make the video too long because this is Friday. We gonna enjoy our weekend. I don't care if it's raining, no sun, we're gonna enjoy. But you know what I want to share before we really get into the meats of the potatoes is I am gonna start doing puzzles. That's what I'm going to relieve stress. Usually I like to scrapbook. This is the puzzle. Hope you can see it without that light shining into it. Because you know what? That is relaxing. And even coloring books. And this is a nice one too. They put this little sample up here. Then look how nice they wrap it. And all the little parts. It's 250 pieces. Ask me why I got 250 pieces. Should have got 150, but I'm gonna put this together. I think what I'm gonna do is live stream with it and see how it should be beautiful. I like fantasy stuff. I really do, and that's even like my favorite blanket that I showed in my favorite things. And if you haven't watched that. It was some videos ago. But this is good for stress. Even coloring books for coloring books for adults. That's even, I remember my sister too. I don't know if she's done that for a while. Crossword puzzles, anything that you can think of. But you know what I'm going to do now? I'm grateful for all my subscribers. And again, I am going to say, y'all been showing out. I'm so happy. I'm telling you, but you ones are still lurking around because I know you out there. You haven't hit that button, hit it. But right now, if you don't want to subscribe, just hang with me and we gonna go on a rocky ride and we gonna make it smooth. Anyway, you know what I'm gonna say. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Because that helps me grow. And y'all been commenting, get it, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. And Tuba Chat family, I thank you from the bottom of my heart, the best family there is. And my online family, I tell you, I love you all. And you know what I'm gonna say? Let's go. And studies have been shown that, stress causes overeating and overweight. Now, I'm going to bring some stuff that Dr. Burt said. He said, first, take a stress inventory. What's causing your stress? We got a lot of stress going on these days. But you want to pick at least one. What is your major stressor? And start working on that. And right now, I can honestly say that it is YouTube. YouTube. I'm just going to leave it there. YouTube is one of the major stressors in my life right now. And then also family and home. That's another stressor because some of you have families. You got home cleaning. That's another thing with me. That's another stress of my home not being as clean as it used to be before I started YouTube. So just start taking, meal preparations, relationship maintenance. Are you being able to cook regular with your family? Also work. That's another one. Do you hate your job? Are they putting extra pressure on you? Are you working longer hours? That's enough to cause any human being to overeat with all that stress. And then there's school. I know I have some subbies that still go to school. And I know those exams can push it right up there. And then some people that's going to school, they're even working. So that brings on more stress. And then this is a biggie, self-image. Can you look in that mirror with your body right now and say, I love me? Can you do that? I did that. I'm going to have to bring her name. It's called the 5-second rule. She's all over the internet and YouTube. And you just look at yourself in the mirror in the morning, don't say anything, and see if you can really say, I like me. I like me. And you know what I did the other day? She didn't say anything about this, but I got into a full-length mirror. I pulled off all my clothes, and I said, I like me. I like the way I look. Because you know what happens? You, without even really saying it, it's like, I hate me. I hate the way I look. That really brings that stress up, and then you overeat. Everybody know what I'm saying. If you are an overeater, you know that you can talk about yourself so bad, then the first thing you do is go in there and get that ice cream, pull it out, and there you go. And then what do? We feel guilt, stress, we eat again, and that vicious cycle continue on. So we want to stay away from those triggers that gets us from overeating. Sometimes, just getting busy. Sometimes just start dancing. I know I do that all the time. You just break out and here you go. Start dancing. Or you put on your favorite music. Just trying to make that eating cycle go away. And sometimes, I know what you're going to say. You're just going to have to go with the flow. And then you're going to have to start all over again. But with intermittent fasting, what is so amazing is it will help that appetite to get back where it should be. The body already knows. We just got to get it tuned back up to get back, to take control of that. And I also want to say, and I know you're going to go back, because I always go back to this, because breastfeeding babies, I will even put this, they will only eat until they're full. And they don't overeat, because inside their little brain, it already tells them, all right, you've had enough. And your body does the same thing. It tells you you have enough. But I'm not going to keep this video that long, but I just know that we can help ourselves by alleviating some of this stress, and even intermittent fasting will, because you're going to eat less and you're going to feel better and you're going to look better when you look in that mirror. But just like I say, take an inventory and find one thing that's causing a lot of stress in your life and to help alleviate it. It could be a cup of coffee. Okay? That does it for me. If I start getting hungry, I'll drink coffee, black coffee, or I'll always have water by me. And also what I had brought up before about puzzles, coloring books, getting organized, especially when you have families, you got to cook for the kids, you got to take, it's a lot. And especially if you're doing YouTube on top, I can only imagine. But yes, YouTube is one of my greatest stresses, I can say right now, but it's one of my greatest joys. I get to talk to you. I feel better about my body, since I told you about that was one of my biggest hang-ups, is telling people and hiding from people. Now I don't. You know, I start getting back in my little clothes, maybe a little tight, but you know what? We all gonna get there. And like I say, I'm going to start doing my puzzles on live streaming, because I want to start live streaming. But again, I am Betty J. Gathers, daughter of Jean Grey. So get you some quiet time, a dark room. Okay. And I want you to thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. You at Betty's BJ spot. And you know what I'm going to say. Let's go.